It's no secret, us West Aussies love our sport, myself included, and we so often punch well above our weight on the national stage. It's no wonder, really, when you think we have the perfect climate and facilities to enjoy an active lifestyle. Anyone can get involved as long as you're willing to have a go. At HFB Stadium, you'll see budding champions working on their technique alongside the rest of us, mere mortals just trying to keep in shape.
The benefit of having the good facilities for our elite sportsmen is that the general public can come in to the Venues West facilities and use state-of-the-art equipment for their health and fitness.
WA might be isolated, but that doesn't mean we're any less of a force on the world stage. 15-year-old Darcy Norman is proof of that as a junior gymnast aiming to go to the 2016 Olympics.
I train 3 hours in the mornings and 3.5 hours in the afternoons.
And a lot of Olympians have been through these doors here at this facility.
Yeah, well, I think over 7 Olympians have been through here, and I suppose that there's no other gym anywhere in West Australia that can produce these champions besides this gym here.
Hopefully you're one of them.
Yeah.
Swimming WA CEO Darren Beasley agrees the right environment is needed to nurture future champions.
One of the great things that Swimming WA has really committed itself to over the next few years is trying to make sure that we have the structures in place for our elite athletes to be able to achieve their Olympic dreams by staying here in Perth. And in order to do that, we need great coaching, but we need great facilities like this one here at HFB Stadium.
Our facilities are something we should be genuinely proud of. We've come a long way in the last few years and they're well and truly world class now. Of course, the jewel in the crown is the Perth Arena, home to the Wildcats, but it also brings in all of the world's best entertainers. And there's so many others, the revamped HFB Stadium, Perth Motorplex, even Champion Lakes Regatta Centre, home to our rowers and kayakers. And the good news is there's more on the way, like the soon-to-be open State Netball Centre.
It'll be a state-of-the-art facility, 4 wonderful indoor courts. It'll provide great benefit to the West Coast Fever and our elite netball teams, at the same time servicing community teams as well.
And what's next? Because there's been so much development already. You must almost feel like a proud footy coach sometimes.
I've got to admit, I am pretty proud of what's happened, but we've had a whole suite developed, including the athletic stadium, the basketball centre. We've got the new waste facility, a $33.7 million facility for the WA Institute of Sport, and of course, the new Perth Stadium, which is up and running and will be a fantastic 60,000-seat multi-purpose stadium with a fan-first focus, which is just going to be fantastic for the people of Western Australia.
It's definitely enough to inspire me to get the sneakers on and get involved over at the WA Athletic Stadium. And I've called in a pretty handy coach, none other than Commonwealth Games gold medalist Kim Mickle.
I actually started my career off at Little Oceanside, Little Athletics, where I used to throw on just a grass oval, and now I'm throwing at a brand new Venues West athletics track, and it definitely makes the difference, that's for sure.
Now, what does it take to win gold in javelin? I'm sure there's a science to it, but it looks pretty straightforward to me.
It's one of those ones that everyone picks it up and goes, oh, it's not really that heavy, so it should be pretty easy, but then I can't wait to actually watch them throw, because either they're going to hit themselves in the back of their head or the javelin's going to do a big flip in the air and they'll feel pretty silly. So I kind of like taking newbies out for a first go. It makes me feel really good about what I do.
I think you're about to feel really good.
Awesome, awesome. Front arm up. So that when you
well, it took Kim 22 years to get to the elite level, so count me in for the Masters Games in 2036.